Good evening and welcome to your favorite channel BYJU'S Class 9 and 10 Achievers. Let's see who all have joined in. I can see Anchal is here, Abhishek, Shivansh. Great, welcome guys. Hi, good evening, good evening. Yes, of course, I can see you. So, आज हम क्या करने वाले हैं? Today we have concept session 2 and you know the chapter, matter in our surroundings, right? Alright, so what is the agenda for today? What are we going to cover today? For that, I have something for you. I have this bottle with me. Can you see this bottle? Yeah, it has something inside it. And now, today, we will be exploring the different states of matter. What I want you to do is tell me कि ये जो bottle है, ये क्या state of matter है, according to you? Quickly tell me that first. Yes, I can see. Good evening. Yes, of course, guys. Alright, Anshuman says it's solid. Yeah, so the bottle is solid. Alright. So the first thing that we will be covering today, it's going to be solid state and its characteristics. Now tell me one thing, what's inside this bottle? Which state can you figure out? Shivansh says it's a liquid and you are correct. So that is what we will be covering, liquid and its characteristics. And let me just shake it a bit. Now can you figure out the third state as well? Yeah? Quickly tell me, the third state also. Yes, you people are right. So gaseous states and its characteristics. And not just this bottle. I think turn to your left, turn to your right, you'll find a lot of things and a lot of state in those, substances that are around you. So वही करेंगे हम जितने भी substances हमारे आसपास है, we'll try to fit those substances under the category of some state, correct? Some state of matter. Yes, of course, you're right, gas. And that is the agenda for today, gaseous states and its characteristics. So we will be covering the three states of matter, solid, liquid and gas. We will be studying about their properties and characteristics. So let's see who all are ready for this power pack session. I can see Aditi is here. Real video, alright. Sashi, Shivansh, Rashmi. Good evening guys, welcome. Welcome to your favorite channel. Great, awesome. Sneha is also here. Anugya, Himani, Magesh, My Diaries. Anshuman, PL Fun, Anchal, Pranati, Vartika, Khushi. And I can figure out कुछ तो common names भी है. You people were there for the previous session as well. So welcome back guys. Good to know that you people are regular. Great, awesome Sneha. Kanishka, alright, noted. Pramila, Manya, Satvika, Anshuman, Monica. Great, so good to see all of you back. Yes, Himani, absolutely. Good evening, good evening. I am doing well, thank you so much. I hope you're doing fine. I hope you're doing awesome. Shivanjali. Yes, Rashmi. My Diaries. I know there was somebody named My Diaries, but I'm not able to recollect your name. Yes, Saya. We'll definitely do that. Thank you, Zarina. I wish the same for you. Hi, Janani. Great, awesome. But before we kickstart, you know the drill. You have to let me know if this entire setup is working fine or not. So check the audio, check the video, check the PPT. And over here, I've written something. I hope that's visible to you. So give me loads of thumbs up, loads of smileys. Great, awesome, Pramila. Welcome. Zarina says all is perfect. सब बहुत बढ़िया चल रहा है, ma'am. Great. I can see most of you posting thumbs up, smileys, everything is working fine. Achha, solid, liquid, gas. Yeah, that is what we will be covering today. States of matter, correct. Hi, Suvita. all is well, Rashmi says. And I think we all agree with her then. Good evening, Anushka. I am good, Nafisa. Great, great, great. Alright, my diaries. Post your name also so that I can read that out. Okay, so they are saying कि एक homework question दिया था आपने last time. सबसे पहले वो discuss करते हैं. So we gave you a homework question the last time, right? So many of you are saying, ma'am, first discuss that homework question. And before I start discussing the question, let's see कि किस-किसने वो question attempt किया था. So Aditi, Deepak, Prashansa, Ritika, Archit, Vinod, Shreyansh, My Diaries, Himani, Shivansh, Janani, Vartika, Narendra, Elisha and Yuvraj. So well done guys. आप लोगों ने comment किया था, homework attempt किया था. So if you people are there right now, अभी अगर आप लोग attend कर रहे हो ये session and I've taken your name, give me loads of thumbs up in the comment section that yes ma'am we are there. We are again there for the live session. You can write a hi, you can write a hey, you can give me a smiley, a thumbs up, just let me know whichever way suits you that yes, we are very much present today also. Oh, some nice emojis are coming. Great, and in case I have not taken your name, I hope I take your name the next time, which means you have to attempt the question, right? So whatever homework question we will be giving you towards the end of the session, you have to attempt that. Yeah? Great, awesome. So the question was, explain the following. We can easily move our hand in air, but to do the same through a plank of wood, we need a karate expert. And the second part of the question was, when an incense stick is lighted in the corner of a room, its smell is spreading quickly throughout, right, in the entire room. Why is this happening? We had to give the right reason for the same. So let's get started with the A part of the question, which says we can easily move our hand in air. I can easily move, right? And same goes for you. But if you'll ask me to do the same through the plank of wood, I'm going to back out. I'm definitely not doing that because I'm no karate expert, right? So I will not be doing it because of a particular reason. And what's that reason? Let's see. When we talk about air, air क्या है? Mixture of gases, right? उसमें आप particles देखो. क्या हो रहा है यहाँ पे? Just a minute. Yeah. Look at the particles. What is happening? Large interparticle space is there, right? बहुत सारा space है. So gas particles में clearly बहुत सारा space है. So this movement is very easy. But when we talk about solid, that is the plank of wood, in this case, what happens? Look at these particles. Negligible interparticle space is there, and that is the same answer most of you have given in the comment section. So well done. That is the correct answer. And that's why it becomes difficult. Great, yes. Shivanjali is saying packing बहुत ज़्यादा close packing है यहाँ पे, tight packing है, and she is right. Yes, Anshul, very loose packing in case of gases, and we will be discussing that in great detail, don't worry about that. Now the second part of the question was, when an incense stick is lighted in the corner of a room, its fragrance is spreading quickly, right, in the entire room. How many of you have actually noticed this? Like this is something जो आपने शायद day-to-day basis पे note भी करा होगा. Rashmi says gas particles are moving with high speed. Pranti says it's because of diffusion, and I think let's mix both these reasons. Gas particles have very high kinetic energy. You remember kinetic energy? Energy due to the motion of particles, right? Gas particles की kinetic energy बहुत high है. उससे क्या हो रहा है? Movement बहुत ज़्यादा हो रही है, and through the process of diffusion, they are basically reaching us through air really quickly. Correct? Yes. Yes, Shivanjali. Yes, Shivansh. Anushka, Vikas, Suresh, you people are absolutely right. Yes, Khushi. Great, awesome. So you've understood the answer. Let's move on and let's see what are we going to do today. And for that, we are going back to the kitchen. You remember this kitchen? We were in this kitchen in the last class, right? and we noticed a lot of things which we stated as matter. To name a few, we saw milk was there, juice, sugar, oil. Foodies के हिसाब से हमने name कर दिया. There are other things as well, but you know, just for the foodies, we've named all edible things. You remember this? Now, to focus over here, what do we have? We have sugar, which is a solid. We've got juice, which is a liquid, and we've got gas as well. So there's a slight difference when we talk about gas and vapor. We will be covering that also. Right now, the three states of matter, you can take it to be solid, liquid, and gas. And not just in this kitchen. In your kitchen, in my kitchen, in all the real kitchens, you will find all these three states of matter coexisting. Yes? In fact, turn to your left, turn to your right, abhi aapko dikh jayega. All three states of matter are there. Yeah? Change of matter, we will be covering that. Don't worry. We'll go step by step. पहले जो टॉपिक हमें मास्टर करना है, हम उसे अच्छे से समझेंगे and then we'll move on. Great. Yes, you people are right. All around you, you can see different states of matter, right? I can see that, yes. All right, so let's get started. Now, why exactly are these states coexisting or existing for that matter? You remember we've covered certain characteristics. You remember those characteristics, right? Particles of matter are tiny and they have spaces between them. They are constantly moving and they attract each other. Now, the variation in these characteristics is basically responsible for the different states of matter that we have. हर state में अलग तरीके से particles की movement पे हम comment कर सकते हैं, spaces पे comment कर सकते हैं, attraction पे comment कर सकते हैं, leading to different states of matter. Yeah? Epic Gamer says mobile is solid. Okay, we'll come to that. Great, awesome. So if you people are ready for all the three states of matter and to explore these states with me, give me a quick thumbs up in the comment section. Loads of thumbs up, quickly. That yes, we are all set to start. Real video says yes, absolutely, and I can see loads and loads and loads of thumbs up. So let's start with the first state, that is solid state. And it's the activity time and I want all of you to participate. So develop this habit of participation as well. What do I have over here? I've got this book with me and let's see. Do you recognize this book? How many of you can figure out ki kaun si book hai? Which grade am I talking about? Science book hai, wo to I know, you can see that. Grade 9, yes, so this is your grade 9 textbook, right? Now, I've also got another thing with me. I've got, can you see these keys? Yeah? Alright, anything that is, around you and easily accessible, we've picked up those items, okay? You can see this. Alright, what else? Okay, you people must be watching this video. अपने phone पे देख रहे होगे, so you can see the phone is also there. Now when I talk about a book or keys or phone, I want you to tell me something about the shape of these three substances that I picked up. So, say suppose I have keys in my hand over here and I hand over these keys to you. अब आपके पास keys है, तो क्या इसकी shape जो है वो change हो जाएगी or is it fixed? Fixed or not fixed? Let's see who's going to answer this. Is the shape fixed or not? Anuya says fixed and then all of you are saying the shape is fixed. Alright, what about volume? It's occupying some space, right? We know what volume is. Space occupied by an object, right? Now, if I place it anywhere else, do you think it's going to occupy less or more volume or it's going to be the same only? Fixed, correct. So these are the examples of some solid substances. Book, keys, phone, all these are solid substances. And when we talk about the shape and volume of these solid substances, you know that it's going to be fixed. So solids have definite shape and fixed volume. And volume kaise fixed hai? Over there, just a random example that we've picked up. Say suppose we talk about your phone, you choose your phone cover. There are certain bases to choose that, right? It needs to fit in well. ऐसा नहीं है कि मैंने फोन उठाया तो सर्टेन वॉल्यूम है फोन की, आपने उठाया तो वो चेंज हो गई, इस रूम में कुछ है किसी और रूम में कुछ और है. Doesn't happen that way, right? It's very much fixed and it fits perfectly fine in the cover, a certain size cover, right? So solids have definite shape and fixed volume. If this part is absolutely clear, give me a quick thumbs up and we move on. Side by side, we'll keep understanding, we'll keep learning. Great, awesome. I can see loads of thumbs up. Now there is a new term that we have, that is compressibility. Let's understand what this term basically means. जैसे ही हम pressure apply करते हैं, अगर volume कम हो रही है, see over here, when pressure is being applied, volume is reducing, right? When this happens, due to some external force, due to some pressure, we call this as compressibility. So it's the ability of a substance to be reduced in volume under pressure or external force. Yeah? So, इसको कैसे याद रखेंगे? Do you see this? Compressibility में press word आ रहा है. So, अगर pressure आप लगा रहे हो, आप कुछ press कर रहे हो and volume कम हो रही है, so that's going to be compressible. नहीं हो रही तो it's not going to be compressible, right? Now, you have your phones with you, right? You must be watching this video. Try to press it. Are you able to press it? I am not able to do that. I want to know that from you. Zarina says no. Himani says nope. Prashansa says no. Correct. You people are not able to press it. So is the phone compressible? The answer is a big no. Which means solids are not compressible. They are incompressible. Yes? Great. Awesome. So we know another property of solids now कि उन्हें compress करना बहुत ही ज़्यादा मुश्किल है. उन्हें हम compress नहीं कर सकते. So keep that in mind and let's move on. Now, whatever properties we are discussing, there are certain reasons why these properties are there, right? So when we talk about solids, what's happening over here? They have strong interparticle force of attraction. अब अगर force of attraction बहुत ज़्यादा strong है solids के बीच में, तो they'll be really nearby, right? Due to which particle space जो है, interparticle space, that's going to be negligible. What about the position of particles? That is also going to be fixed. So there you go, the position of particles is going to be fixed when we talk about solids. Now till here, we know some properties of solids, right? I have a question for you now. You can see a rubber band is there. अभी हमने बोला कि solids की ना यार shape fixed होती है, but you can clearly see कि इधर shape change हो रही है. Is a rubber band still a solid? What do you think? Is this still a solid? Make a random guess. Keep guessing, keep posting your answers. Himani says, yes, ma'am, obviously, कैसी बातें कर रहे हो? It's a solid. It's a special kind of solid, Prashansa says, okay. Yes, 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 I can see all of you saying, it is a solid, yes. Alright, you people are right. It is in fact a solid. Now, force जब हम apply कर रहे हैं, तो shape change हो रही है. Agreed. But the moment this external force is removed, what happens? The rubber band is coming back to its original shape. It's regaining its same shape. And that is why we are considering it to be a solid. क्योंकि shape change जो हो रही है वो खाली external parameter, external force की वजह से हो रही है. Otherwise, it's coming back to its original form. Yes? Great. All right. Now, based on this, there are some other unique cases as well which I want you to think about. And you will post your answer in the comment section after the live session. My question to you is, the first part, as you can see, we have salt, right? अब हम salt को जिस भी container में डालते हैं वो उसी shape में हो जाता है. If I have, say, a cup, it will take the shape of the cup. A jar, it will take the shape of a jar, and it's flowing as well, right? Now, second case is of a sponge. अभी हमने बोला कि solids को compress नहीं कर सकते, but I think a sponge is easily compressible. Now what I want you to think about is, are salt and sponge examples of solids? Can we consider them as solids? Because जो property हम solids की discuss कर रहे हैं, वो यहाँ as such अभी follow नहीं हो रही. This is what you have to answer in the comment section after the session so that it does not get lost right now. I can see some of you are already posting answers. So live chat में answers खो जाएंगे. Let's not do it over here. After this session, post your answers in the comment section and let me know can we consider salt and sponge as solid or not, along with the reason. Alright, so let's quickly summarize the solid state. They have strong interparticle force of attraction, negligible spaces between the particles, fixed position of particles, and talking about the properties, it's going to be definite shape, fixed volume, negligible compressibility, and rigid in nature. Why this rigid in nature is coming? Because position क्या है particles की? Fixed है, right? So that is why we are talking about the rigidity of solid substances. Alright, if it's clear till here, give me a quick thumbs up that yes ma'am, solid state is crystal clear. Exceptional case, yeah. So you need to think about this. You need to answer this. Keep your brain stimulated कि क्यों हम sponge को solid बोल रहे हैं या नहीं बोल रहे हैं, whatever the answer is. Great, clear, all right. So let's move on to the next state that we have, which is the liquid state. All right. Again, we've got the activity time. Here we have this bottle with us, right? And here we have a glass. So let's do one thing. Let's transfer this liquid to this glass. And let's see what happens. Okay, let's do this quickly. I hope it's perfectly visible. I have this glass. I'm transferring this. And it's done. Can you see? The entire liquid is transferred over here. Yes? Now this bottle is empty and the glass has filled up. My question to you is, what can you comment about the shape of liquids? Quickly tell me about the shape of liquids. I've just shown you something. Based on that, use your mind, use your brain to tell me what can you say about the shape. Not fixed, Anugya says. Tanmay says any shape. Yeah, so initially when the liquid was in this bottle, what was happening? It took the shape of this container, which is the bottle. Now it's in a glass. It's taken the shape of the glass. So whatever the container is, liquids take that shape. So shape is definitely not fixed. Correct, you people are right. Now coming to volume, what do you think is going to happen to the volume? So I had 100 ml over here. After transferring, what do you think is the volume of liquid in the glass? Is it more or less same? According to you, कितना है? पहले 100 ml था, that I've told you. I can see you people are saying it's going to be same. Yes, correct. 100 ml only. Fixed. Yes, yes, absolutely right. So when we talk about shape and volume of liquids, we've got a liquid in the bottle which we've transferred to a glass, and when this happens, we realize that liquids have no fixed shape. They're taking the shape of the container, but they've got fixed volume. So if I had 100 ml in the bottle, I have 100 ml in the glass now. 100 ml of the liquid, right? So volume is very much fixed. Alright, now talking about the compressibility of liquids. There's a syringe, and in that syringe we've taken a liquid and we're trying to compress it, we're trying to press it. What is happening over here? Do you think वो compress हो रहा है? Just observe this. So science is all about observation. Science is all about being really alert. Do you think is this getting compressed? No, I can see people are saying no, नहीं हो रहा, बिल्कुल सही. So when pressure is being applied, it's not decreasing in volume, so it's incompressible. So liquids cannot be compressed. It's very difficult to compress a liquid, right? So over here, there's another thing that I want you to know about liquids. We know about the shape, we know about the volume, we know about compressibility. You see water over here, and what's happening? जैसे ही आप ये image देखते हो, and I ask you to describe the image, what will you say about water? क्या बोलोगे आप? शिवम ने तो पहले फाइनल आंसर दे दिया है. तन्मय says flowing. Magesh says flowing. I can see some people write about fluids. Okay, water flows. Water is flowing. Yes, correct. Water is flowing, right? And water is a liquid. Very much a liquid, right? So can I say liquids can flow and they are not rigid? Yeah? And such substances which have the ability to flow, we term them as fluids. So liquids are very much fluids. Yes? Correct. Great. Fluidity of liquids. Yes, you are right. Awesome. So now we know about fluidity of liquids as well. Talking about the properties, why these properties that we are discussing, why are they arising? Now when we talk about the force of attraction, that's going to be lesser in liquids as compared to solids. अब अगर attraction इतनी नहीं है, so spaces would be definitely more as compared to solids, and there is no fixed position of particles when we talk about liquids. That's how they are flowing, right? Fixed होता तो flow कैसे करते हैं? Now over here, we have to discuss about rate of diffusion as well. And I hope you all remember what is diffusion. What was diffusion, guys? You people are saying कि last week का हम अच्छे से revise करके आए हैं, so you must be able to answer this one. Diffusion, yes. आज भी session में we've used this term. What's the meaning? Intermixing. Himani says mixing, intermixing of particles on their own. Correct. Yes. So now let's compare the rate of diffusion, that's mixing over here, and the two cases are being given to you. We've got ink in water, we've got solid KMNO4 in water. To reframe the question, let's say we've got a liquid in liquid, and over here we've got a solid in liquid. Which is going to diffuse faster according to you? So think about this and answer this in the comment section. ज़्यादा जल्दी diffuse क्या होगा? Ink होगा पानी में या solid KMNO4 की crystal होगी पानी में? So let me say this is A and this is B. So you can write A or B according to you. In which case will the diffusion be faster? Shivanjali, Shivansh, Tanmay, all of you are voting for ink in water. That means A. Unanimous vote आ रहा है, सबका same answer आ रहा है, which is great. Ink, 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 A. That's all that I can see. Awesome. So yes, you people are right. Ink in water. When we talk about ink, that's liquid, right? And when we talk about KMNO4 crystal, that's a solid. अब ink में क्या होता है? Force of attraction particles के बीच में, being a liquid is comparatively less, right? So जो movement है वो easy है as compared to solid KMNO4 where the force of attraction is going to be really more between the particles. Great. So you've understood about solids diffusing in liquids. You've understood about liquids diffusing in liquids. My question to you is, do you think gases are also able to diffuse in liquids? Now, to understand this, download BYJU'S the learning app and you will find really interesting examples and the best explanation to understand whether gases can diffuse in liquids or not. Yeah, I can see most of you going and ahead with a yes. Great, yeah, all right. Himani says we've already downloaded the app, ma'am. That's awesome and that's how you know the answer. Correct, Shivanjali, you're right. All right, so let's summarize everything about liquid state. Force of attraction जो है वो weaker हो जाएगा solid के comparison में. Space जो है वो ज़्यादा हो जाएगी. It's inversely proportional, right? Fixed position नहीं है particles की. Shape की अगर हम बात करें, shape यहाँ पे आपकी fixed नहीं होती. We just saw it was taking the shape of the container, right? Volume की बात करें, वो fixed है. Compressibility नहीं हो पा रही थी. Syringe experiment, remember? And it can easily flow. So yes, now we know that all these are the important properties of liquid state. I hope everything is crystal clear till here. If yes, give me loads of thumbs up that yes ma'am, यहाँ तक सब कुछ clear है. We know how a liquid substance is different from a solid substance and now we know the reason behind it also. फटाफट से loads of thumbs up, loads of smileys to tell me कि मैम यहाँ तक पूरा concept बहुत अच्छे से समझ आ गया and we can move on. Great! Awesome! Himani seems really happy. Ashwamedh, Anchal, Shivansh, My Diaries, Anugya, Nafisa, Pragati. All right, guys. Thank you for giving me this thumbs up. So let's move on to the third state, that is gas. You know my question, right? I want to ask you about the shape and volume of gas. यहाँ पे एक balloon है जिसके अंदर क्या है? Obviously air filled है, mixture of gases, right? And it's round in shape, but the air is being expelled, it's coming out. What's happening to the shape of gas? Is it fixed, not fixed according to you? What's happening? Khushi says not fixed. Not fixed, not fixed, not fixed. Correct. Once the air is out, you really can't comment on the shape of the air, right? It's just occupying all the space. What about the volume now? It's occupying certain volume when it's in the balloon. When it comes out, what happens? Is the volume fixed or not? No volume. No volume or no fixed volume? No fixed volume, correct. So, when we talk about gases, no fixed shape and no fixed volume. So, we know about these two properties about gases. Now, coming to compressibility. By the way, I have a question for you. Look at this syringe. Do you think it's empty? Look at this syringe. A quick yes or a no. Do you think is this syringe empty? Yes or no? Prashansa says no. Cuba says no. Tanmay, Anugya, Rashmi, Shivam, Janani. All of you saying no, 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 no. बिल्कुल भी empty नहीं है. Ma'am, इसके अंदर क्या है? Air है. And air क्या है? Mixture of gases. And you people are correct. Awesome, guys. Great. How easily it's getting compressed, right? कितनी easily compress हो रहा है up to a certain level. So yes, gases are highly compressible. And ये जो property है ना gases की बहुत useful है. You know about LPG cylinders, right? That you use at home. You know about CNG cylinders. CNG में क्या है? It acts as a fuel for vehicles, right? Oxygen cylinders जो hospital में use हो रहे हैं. So many uses are there. जब आप एक compressed gas को एक कम volume में रख पाते हो. So yes, compressibility of gases is really, really essential. बहुत अच्छे applications है उसके. So we are kind of thankful कि यार gases compressible होती हैं, yeah? Correct. Liquefied petroleum gas. Yes, compressed natural gas. Correct, you are right. Gas can be compressed. Yes, spaces, correct. So I saw somebody talk about the spaces. We're going to come to that also. Meanwhile, tell me one thing. हम inflate कर रहे हैं इस balloon को. What do you think is going to happen? It just burst open. Why did this happen? Tell me one thing. ये क्यों हुआ? We are normally inflating a balloon and then we see यार ये तो फट गया balloon. Cuba says pressure. Prashanta says pressure. Okay. I can see a lot of you posting the correct answer. Let's see. Now when we talk about this, when we talk about gas particles randomly move करते हैं in all the directions, right? Fast moving particles होते हैं, they hit each other and they also hit the walls of the container. And when they do that, that is with a lot of force that's acting per unit area, which we term as pressure. अब जैसे ये pressure excess हो जाता है, what happens? The balloon is bursting. Correct, you people are right. Yes, बिल्कुल सही. Yeah, so it's hitting the wall of the container. What's the container over here? It's the balloon, right? So pressure किस पे build up हो रहा है? Walls, correct. Great, awesome. So you've understood this concept as well. Now, I want to ask you another question. I said that solids की जब हम बात करते हैं वो rigid है. We just checked, right? We were not able to compress the solid. जब हम liquids की बात करते हैं, we saw the water was flowing, right? And liquids can easily flow and they can be considered as fluids. My question to you is, what about gases? Can I say a gas is also fluid or no, ma'am, that is not correct? So are gases also considered as fluids? A quick yes or a no? Sarina says no, but Shivam says yes. Shivansh says yes. I can see a lot of you saying yes. Yes, 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 flows, yes. Vartika, Anuya, Shivanjali, Rashmi. Cuber says no. A lot of you are saying yes. So most of you are saying yes, but there are some kids who are saying no. For the ones who are saying no, let me give you a hint. Let me give you a hint. Look at this and now tell me. अब क्या लगता है कि जो gases हैं वो fluid consider हो सकती है कि नहीं? Are they, do they have the ability to flow or not? Now you people are saying yes. Now I get a unanimous yes. All right, so yes, gases can very much flow and they are not rigid. That's how the smell reaches you, right? वो flow करके ही तो आ रहे हैं. Yeah. So solids की जब हम बात करते हैं, they are rigid. Liquids and gases की जब हम बात करते हैं, they are fluids. They have fluidity. They can easily flow. Great, awesome. Same example in mind. That's nice. Hey Adarsh. Alright, give me loads of thumbs up if this state is also crystal clear. Rigidity. See, when we talk about rigidity, we are concerned about the position of particles. वो अगर fixed है, तो rigidity हो जाएगी. Shape change करना मुश्किल हो जाएगा. Resistance होगी shape change करने के लिए, because the position of particles, they are going to be fixed. Great. All right, I can see smileys that yes, it's clear. We have understood that gases are very much fluids. So, talking about the properties of gases, why are these properties there when we talk about gaseous state? जब हम force of attraction की बात करते हैं वो बहुत कम है. अगर attraction नहीं है तो obviously space क्या हो जाएगा, बहुत ज़्यादा हो जाएगा, and they have large interparticle space. And no fixed position just like liquids, and that's how they can flow, right? So to summarize everything about gaseous state, let's see what do we have here. Negligible interparticle force of attraction, right? Force of attraction इतना strong नहीं है. Attraction अगर इतना strong नहीं है उसकी वजह से क्या होगा? उसकी वजह से particles will be away from each other. There's going to be a lot of space between the particles, so large interparticle space is there. And third one, let me verbally say it. It is about the position not being fixed. Yeah. So this was about the properties. Further, what do we have? No fixed shape when it comes to gases, no fixed volume, highly compressible, which is very, very useful to us, and they can definitely flow. They are very much fluids. And you know, generally भी you can imagine this. It's not something that आपको ये text में दिख रहा है तो आपको तभी समझ आएगा. Imagine कोई train है या कोई if it's a metro and बहुत सारे लोग हैं इस train में. So position somewhere fixed हो जाएगी. Position अगर fixed है तो movement क्या होगी, नहीं हो पाएगी. So that is similar to what happens in a solid state. बहुत ज़्यादा fixed position हो जाती है और अगर position fixed हो गई तो movement क्या हो पाती है, नहीं हो पाती इतनी. But liquids में ऐसा नहीं है, gases में तो बिल्कुल ऐसा नहीं है. So I hope these three states of matter are crystal clear. Yes? Yes, Suresh, we will be discussing about that too. Don't worry about it. Give me loads of thumbs up that yes, ma'am, these three states are crystal clear and now we are in a state to attend this question. Yeah? चलो आपकी बात मानते हैं, आपके thumbs up पे trust करते हैं. So I have a question for you. Now that you've understood all the three states of matter, I have this question for you. Which of the following does not have a fixed shape but has a fixed volume? Now a poll is going to appear and you have to mark your answer over there and you will be given 60 seconds to answer this question. Is it iron nail, rubber ball, orange juice or nitrogen gas? So 4 options आपके सामने यहाँ पे हैं. इसमें से select the correct option. We're talking about a substance which is not having a fixed shape, does not have a fixed shape. Read the question very carefully, okay? But has a fixed volume. So shape fixed नहीं है, volume fixed है. 3 states of matter हमने करे हैं. Obviously उसमें से एक state of matter ऐसा है जो इस category में perfectly fine fit हो जाएगा. I can see most of you are voting for the correct answer. Let's see what's the correct answer. बहुत सारे बच्चे एक ऑप्शन के लिए वोट कर रहे हैं. Great, awesome. A और B तो किसी ने भी नहीं बोला. Time's going to be up, right? Last 1 second and it's over. So what I've realized is it's majorly C or D that you people are saying, and most of you went with option C. Some of you are posting emojis of orange juice. Great, awesome. Summertime. Okay. It's okay, Shivansh. Not a problem. I could see your answer. You voted for the correct answer. Alright, so there you go. There is your orange juice over here, which is very much a liquid. And we know that liquids are not having any fixed shape. They just take the shape of the container, right? But they have fixed volume. Volume change nahi ho rahi. And that is what the question was. So yes, the correct answer is option C. As you people have stated, it is orange juice. Yeah, so most of you went with option C, right? Just 5% of you went with A or D. 85 of you voted for option C. 89 of you voted for option C. So correct. You people have understood the different states of matter now, which is awesome. Alright, so this was about the 3 states of matter, and now I have a homework question for you. Now that you've understood solids में क्या होता है, liquids में क्या होता है, gases में क्या होता है, another homework question, and this question you have to put it in the comment section after the session gets over. Let's read what the question is. Arrange the following substances in decreasing order of forces of attraction between the particles, and you have to explain the same with reason. Oxygen, sugar and water. Please note it's the decreasing order. So सबसे ज़्यादा force of attraction से सबसे कम की तरफ जाएंगे. You have to post your answer in the comment section. I'll be waiting for your replies. So there are in all 3 questions that you have to do today. Remember 2 questions were being given initially. So total of 3 questions. Give me loads of thumbs up that yes ma'am, we will be attempting the homework question this time, and next time you will be taking our name. That yes, we've done the homework. Quick thumbs up. Great. Vartika says easy. Yeah, so once you understand the concept, everything becomes easy. Yes, 2 homework questions. 2 places where the homework questions were given. In total, there are 3 questions now. Great, awesome. All right. Hey, what's this? Seems like something interesting. Earth Day campaign. How many of you are aware of this campaign that's going on? Earth Day campaign. Heard about it? Know about it? Great. Yes, I can see your comments. Loads and loads of thumbs up. Yeah, so I hope you people are ready with the posters, with the videos, with the photos, and you can submit the same in the link that is being given in the description box below. So yes, Earth Day is approaching. So let's do our bit on a daily basis. You know, not just by making posters, but also by doing. So actions भी करेंगे, एक दूसरे को inform भी करेंगे. Let's keep everybody updated about this and do our bit for this planet, for the future generations to come, and be a part of this campaign. I hope all of you are going to submit the posters, videos, photos, everything. Yeah? Give me a quick thumbs up if you will be a part of this campaign with us. Great, awesome. I can see you people posting a lot of thumbs up. Nice. Definitely. All right, I can see you people are so excited. Great, awesome. And with this, we've come to the end of today's session. I hope आपको ये session interesting लगा, informative लगा. Solids, liquid, gases आपको crystal clear हो गया है, and we will keep coming up with a lot of interesting sessions for you people. So we've got you covered for sure. Alright, now talking about the upcoming session, what do we have? Matter in our surroundings concept session 3. That's going to be on Friday 29th April at 6 p.m. And there's a link being given to you in the description box that's going to take you to a free trial class. I think it's free, right? So go ahead. My suggestion is free hai. Bilkul jaake try karo. All your doubts, all your concerns will be sorted then and there. Yeah? Great. I can see, yes, I can see a lot of you posting a lot of good things in the chat. Thank you so much. Great, awesome. And of course, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon. If you've already liked the video, give me a quick thumbs up that yes ma'am, हमने अभी ही like कर दी video. And we have subscribed to the channel of course. Great, nice. Yeah, so now that you know about the 3 states of matter, I want you to explore the things around you, explore the substances that are around you. सोचो, फिगर आउट करो, ऑब्जर्व करो कि कोई सब्सटेंस जो आपके पास ऐसा है वो क्यों वैसा है. नाउ यू नो अबाउट द फोर्स ऑफ अट्रैक्शन, नाउ यू नो अबाउट स्पेसेस, you know about compressibility, you know about shape, volume, fluidity, rigidity, so many new terms we've learned today, right? So many new parameters. So explore everything around you. That is really, really important. Great, yes. Awesome, guys. So yes, keep exploring the beauty of science, magic of chemistry. Take care and I'll see you in the next session.